welcome back to Redbar. Is everybody feeling ready to get in?
Who knows just what she's thinking? Who knows what the fuck she's thinking? Who knows just what she's thinking? Who knows what the fuck she's thinking?
All right, welcome back to Redbar. Ska, this is the kind of music I listen to. Can you believe it? Listen. Wow, that's Brendan Kelly.
You know the band member's name.
I know him personally. I don't think he likes me. Does everything sound okay? Hi, welcome back to Redbar, the show that goes anywhere and does anything. We've got an incredible second half coming up. I hope you enjoyed the first half. I gave it all that I had. Just kidding, I even have more.
Ew, that was a nasty sniffle.
It's Coke sniff. People think I'm on Coke. They really do. I mean, I'm acting.
You're acting pretty cokey.
Erratic.
But it's just...
I'm into erratic films. Get it? I'm into erotica. You know what that is? We've got some erotica coming up, making me want to party. Is everybody having a good time with me? Me? I say that to my dog. I go, do you love me? Wait, what do I say to him? Me?
Come to me.
Come to me.
Come by me.
Mikey Rail. I would never do cocaine. If I did cocaine on the show, I'd do it right here. Right on the iPad. All right, we're going to have an exciting second half. I might need to take another leave, to be honest.
You're sick again?
I don't know what's going on with me. No, we woke up sick again because yesterday was an all-day breeze day. It's the spring, man. All this pollen's flying. I'm telling you, we got this budding tree. Ryan buds. Wait, did I script the audio or something here today? Does it sound any different to you?
I think it's okay.
I think it is. The season's changing. They claim it's spring. Okay. I can't even believe there's a virus going. Every time I think about this, I go, it's just a dream, right? It can't be real. It's just a dream. Jewish ska, someone said. Mulder, test. I think that's better. So we've got some amazing stuff. We've got Tony Hinchcliffe coming up.
Maybe we should see how he feels about the virus.
He's not looking good. Tony Hinchcliffe looks fucked, bro. And I say this all the time about him. He does not look good. He put on his latest show. We're going to show you this. But where should we start? Because I think there's like a few Tony Hinchcliffe things. This is like the worst possible person. If you think he is cool, wait till you see the clips I have from today. He can't do his show, Kill Tony, without the live audience. They've been exposed. This is a Christian's public access show. It really doesn't add up. It's just, frankly, it's awful. Anybody who likes it, again, it's like you're so twisted up. You don't know what to like. You were told that everyone likes this, and now all of a sudden, it's good. It ain't good. Where do we start, Jules, today?
Should we start with that, or should we start with the interview?
Exactly. You said we should start with, I don't know, there was like two other things, too.
Yeah.
There was an interview.
Oh, we could start with this cute little parody video he decided to do.
Yes, there you go. He put out a parody video of a master class video, and people actually do master classes. This isn't far from the truth. We'll show you this. He put this on Instagram. Oh, yeah, I'm teaching a master class. But you know what? You actually think you could teach a master class. I mean, this doesn't even sound like he's joking. Do you want to hear this? You guys ready to get queer?
He's basically not joking. It's like a fantasy that he is.
It is a fantasy. He really thinks he's amazing. Every interview that he gives, and we're going to show you this, he talks about his stuff as if he's Martin Scorsese, and he's telling you how Raging Bull came to be. It's you do a show called Kill Tony. It's actually very poorly produced, very poorly run. It's all luck that you got this far. People like the audience, they like the open micers getting slammed on, and they liked the guest comedians. It's not going to twist it. Kill Tony started out because you'd have huge names come on as the guest hosts, and they liked that. But Kill Tony without those guests, without the audience, it's worse than like compound media stuff.
Yes.
Really. Like, it's really
Compound
bad.
media is more lively and upbeat.
So here is this skinny worm. Remember, his penis is a USB cord.
And this isn't a parody, it's a fantasy.
This is a fantasy. Yeah, that's great. Do you make parody videos? No, in fact, I make fantasy videos. This is his fantasy. Listen to this.
Really, the only thing you need is a target.
Meet your
My
instructor.
teachers always told me that making fun of people was never going to get me anywhere, and now it is my career. I've written for Martha Stewart, Snoop Dogg, Shaquille O'Neal, Justin Bieber, all of your favorite artists and celebrity athletes. They read things off of a teleprompter that I wrote down on an iPad after.
Why don't you do this video? I work with Brian Redbar mostly and Jeremiah Watkins. Show them in your cool video. Or they don't exist when you're doing stuff like this, do they? Because they're such shit.
Smoking pot and drinking coffee. Fat, poor, ugly. All of these things are targets that you can make fun of. Lazy pig. Wow, you're stupid and you're poor.
Okay, so this goes on. It's really bad. He considers himself to be the roast queen. He seems to only do it when there's a live audience backing him up. Kill Tony has gone audience-less for the corona. He just can't give it up. He needs that ad revenue. Couldn't take a quick break. Maybe refocus himself, get better, get healthier. He can't do that. Needs that cash. She was doing Kill Tony without an audience. He won't roast anyone. So he just sits there like an interviewer going, so when did you decide you want to... You're going to see it. I'm going to play it for you. Should we start with his interview?
Maybe.
Okay. He was interviewed by a guy. They've got about 180 views between the two of them. I can't believe he spent his time doing this. Let's see this. This is the RRBG podcast. The RRBG podcast. Okay. You're going to see this
Hello,
video.
everyone, and welcome.
Shut the fuck up. This video was shot April 5th. It is now April 8th. It is sitting at 196 views. It is the only place you could see this interview. Tony Hinchcliffe spent 54 minutes for 196 people on a podcast that has 230 subs. Yikes. I mean, and we've heard what he thinks of me, so imagine that. Imagine what he must think of this guy. So let's just play you the intro here. Here he is. This is Tony's feelings on the current climate from 3 days ago.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the RRBG podcast. I'm here with the Golden Pony.
Because it's so shitty, it starts off audio only, and then their cameras turn on about 15 minutes into it. So we're going to start audio only at first. Here we are.
Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yo, what's up? Good to be here.
How you doing with the quarantine, man?
Beautiful. Life is easy. Actually, it sucks. Normal life sucks, and yeah, looking forward to having an audience in front of me again.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty rough, right? I mean, you guys have been going on with the Kill Tony show in quarantine, but I mean, obviously, big part of the show is having the crowd. Kind of
No doubt about it. Yeah. No doubt about it. Yeah, we've been having some fun little variety type of shows and whatnot. Just being silly, trying to survive, trying to give people some form of entertainment. But yeah, the main
and there's, by the way, there's plenty of entertainment out there. Even if Redbar went away, you guys would have plenty of entertainment during the quarantine. So I don't like when comedians are like, we have to show up, we have to give them. There's entertainment. Trust me, they're overwhelmed, actually, with your entertainment. We're going to cut to 2:30. What's this? Easier on the eyes, Jules. What is this about 2:30? Is he going to pop on? Here we go.
To be honest with you,
We want to show you how awful he is doing, and then we're going to show you some of the clips. This could be the end of this Kill Tony. This could really wipe a lot of comics out. Let's see. So here he is, the beautiful Tony Hinchcliffe.
When this first happened with no audiences, I decided to do it at an empty comedy club, which felt empty and big and hollow. And then week 2, we did it in a studio. More visual graphics, a lot easier on the eyes. You can see everybody.
This is how he's talking about, and wait till I show you the show. Again, when I keep calling like a Christian camp public access tape,
It's worse.
It's really creepy. Like, I can't even watch the new versions of Kill Tony. They're so deranged. It's like something out of Beware Children at Play. Doesn't seem normal. So he's talking about, oh, yeah, it's a great thing. We've got lots of sight gags. Let's go to 16 minutes in. Tony is going to say something that's really going to make you sick. This is where, and again, every interview, he's talking about Kill Tony, the show with Brian Redban and the fucking, who's the Mexican drummer?
Joel
Mendez. This isn't inside the actor's studio, bro. You can lighten up a bit. Let's go to 16 minutes in. Wait till you hear how he talks about himself. There's nothing more vile than a Hinchcliffe.
Or do you want to be the only guy that doesn't talk about coronavirus on stage, which is the gamble that I'm leaning on. Wanting to take people away from coronavirus when they're
Oh my God. Wake up! Take up! System of a Down. There's another song I know.
Wow.
We'll play it later.
out.
Listen to this.
Once this thing gets cooking again. So it's just hard because
it's hard.
What do I talk about? How do I? And it's an interesting time for me because I feel like I don't have a lot of relatable things to people. I mean, my life is very, very just different. There's 5 or 10 guys out there that sort of have a life like mine, and they're all, they all have perspectives and takes and this and that on.
Do you hear this guy? There's only about 5 or 10 people in the world who are even like me, so it's very difficult to even make friends or relate to anyone. What?
What?
Well, yeah, I would say, there's only 5 or 10 people that are this fucking despicable. I can't believe he speaks of himself in this manner and people just eat it up like it's not the most disgusting thing in the world. Listen to this again.
5 or 10 guys out there that sort of have a life like mine, and they're all, they all have perspectives.
Good, Tony, I just want to let you know the whole chat is going, fuck, wow, LMAO, what a psychopath. Fuck you, they're saying. We heard Joe Rogan say how he couldn't even relate to a working person the other day on the last show. Check that out on the Scars Club, the last episode. Joe Rogan is only able to talk to comics, he says. He couldn't imagine talking to a blue-collar person, he said. Now, Tony Hinchcliffe, there's only 5 or 10 people like him.
5 or 10?
Yeah.
Like in the whole world?
In the whole world, yes.
Just in the city? Or 5
Pee
or
Wee
10 people that
Herman
he knows?
Does a USB cord count?
Just different. There's 5 or 10 guys out there that sort of have a life like mine, and they're all, they all have perspectives and takes and this and that on other things. They have other qualities about them, So, being a straight white male at 35,
the fuck?
Without kids, in a, I mean, it's just it's hard to.
You have a.
Wait, I don't even remember this part from when I was listening this morning. What?
I mean, what he's saying
Did
is
he just say?
Excuses. So they're asking, Tony, are you going to be doing anything, podcast of your own or anything coming up besides this shitty Kill Tony thing you're doing out of the Better Box Studios? It's very hard as a straight white male with no kids for anybody to even give you a chance. So I'm pretty much in this alone.
Like every comic is a straight white male,
Yes.
35 with no kids.
Yeah. So he is, again, he's trying to make excuses for as to why he's different than everybody else. Do you hear what he's saying?
Circle of friends around you that it definitely is a different life than
Get this out of your
going to work. The people that show up at a comedy store to relax and have fun are people that are going to work and have
by the
family
way,
and
if
kids
you're
and
asking who's interviewing him, ladies and gentlemen, the leader of the Mayans biker gang from Sons of Anarchy. This is Alejandro. I don't know who the fuck this is. Some door guy at the comedy store. We're going to skip ahead. There's more here today. We're going to go to 2015. Tony thinks about... All right, let's see what happens here. 2015. You could follow along at Homer 2015. Listen to this a-hole.
You know, I was so excited about so many of the gigs we have coming up. Kill Tony has never been bigger.
Yeah.
We had our 2 biggest shows in January and February. Biggest audience.
Yo, dog, that's awesome. I'm the singer of the Voodoo Glow Skulls.
All right, that's it. I don't care what is coming out of his mouth. The fact that he thinks he could come on camera and speak in this tone and be so dead asleep. The fact that people aren't revolting just over that fact is what boggles my mind. This is supposed to be a guy. Why are you on our screen, sir? Not our screen, their screen.
Bigger.
Here, listen.
We had our 2 biggest shows in January and February. Biggest audiences. Everything was at max momentum and max power. And also the stand-up gigs. Never had a better schedule ahead of me than I do right now. Still in position to do 2 of the biggest gigs in my life in October. If everything,
Madison Square Garden, right?
Yep. And
they're
Boston
canceled.
Garden, with Joe Rogan. If those,
that's massive, dude.
yeah, if those
Fucking massive.
Oh yeah, you're excited by that? Is that something you crave too? Talking to that many people, you fucking fame whores.
Dude, that's fucking mad. That's the only reason I'm doing this. I don't care if people like the jokes. I just want to do the biggest show.
How great is it that he was about to play Madison Square Garden? He would have used that for years.
It's all canceled. There is no October. Everyone else has other things to do. They're not saving, there's basketball games that got to go on here.
It is, but of course, I'm watching the updates in New York, and it's like, what the fuck is happening? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Every
you're done.
single day, it keeps getting worse and worse there. I'm like, this is insane. I was supposed to be with Chappelle and him at the end of April in New Orleans and Nashville, doing massive fucking venues. Jetting around, having the time of my life.
Jetting around? The things he likes. We were going to be on a jet. It's going to be having the time of my... Yeah, it's over, bro. 'Cause of me.
I mean, these are all getting rescheduled.
Yeah?
All going to happen again.
Yeah, you and the New York Knicks, huh? You're going to be fighting for court time. Stupid idiot. There's no rescheduling. This is all over. I actually... Go listen to John Taffer. He'll tell you this. There is no... Even restaurants, he says... They're going to have about maybe 20% of the seats that they had. Nobody's sitting shoulder to shoulder with anybody for years to come. It's all over. Basketball games, they're going to be 6 seats apart.
He said that 40% of restaurants will close before this is over.
These comedians they could be finito. They're not able to practice. They're not able to do nothing. And they can't entertain an audience without the drunken live crowd there fueling their obsession with laughter. You see, comedians really only come to life when they're getting the attention they crave. They can't get that on a podcast. They need those laughs because it's a sickness, you see. It's not about the joke telling. They're activated by your attention and applause and admiration. And you can see it clearly. They're all fucking failing right now. 3320. Tony is starting a new podcast. Wait till you hear about this. He could barely give an interview for 2 seconds without putting you to sleep. Now he's going to start a podcast. What's it going to be about? Well, you're going to find out right now on Redbar. 3320. I only give out time codes because otherwise it would be dead silent in here. Listen to this.
It's really crazy times.
I mean, all I can say is try and be productive online. Everybody seems to be doing it, but if it works, man, it's been working even before.
It's been working. It's been working? Is that what you said?
White trash, 2 heaps and a bean. Yes, it is true. It is me, the trumpet player from NoFX.
You're very cool. I like you. Alejandro. Is his name Alejandro?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really?
No, I don't know his name. but it fits.
You have no name. Build that wall is your new name. So look at Tony's fucking face. Seriously. Look at that face. This isn't an awkward pause. You want to hear about his new podcast? Here it comes, folks. Tony's got a new podcast, and it's going to be about this.
Making money off of Twitch and YouTube for years before all this happened. It's just now
Alejandro
everybody's
Diaz.
trying to do it.
Yes.
So, I mean, do you have any thoughts? Are you thinking about doing something else as well, aside from Tony and Store Horseman?
Yeah, I'm actually.
Get me
it looks
Kill
like
All the
Thursday
White Men by Kill All the White Men by NoFX. Pull that up on Spotify. How are your allergies doing today? You woke up with a big stuffed nose.
I'm
you
fine.
Okay?
Yeah, thanks for caring.
Thanks for Karen. Karen Feehan! I'll show you what song this guy sings after this. But here's Tony's podcast idea. Will you be listening? Listen.
Record my first episode of a new podcast that I'm doing about billionaires.
About billionaires?
Yeah,
show or...
Even this guy thinks that sucks. I'm recording a new podcast about billionaires. And the guy goes, sorry, you were putting me to sleep. Wait, billionaires? How's that going to work? Even me can't understand, and I only have half the brain.
My first episode of a new podcast that I'm doing about billionaires.
About billionaires?
Yeah,
show or actual billionaires?
I don't know, man. That sounds pretty fucking whack, especially right now. People do not like billionaires anymore. Even Architectural Digest is showing tiny homes during this crisis, dog. Nobody wants to see a mansion right now. Drake getting a lot of shit for posting his mansion in video.
My first episode of a new podcast that I'm doing about billionaires.
About billionaires?
Yeah.
The show or actual billionaires?
Oh, no. It's actual billionaires.
Okay.
Each episode I cover a different
Why is that so funny?
billionaire and talk about their life and how they became a billionaire.
So you have no original content. Stop talking about people more successful than you. Each episode I cover a different billionaire and how amazing they are. So Tony sits around and admires billionaires. Imagine that. What are you, a child? What else is cool to you? Winning the lottery and what you would do with the money? Do you talk about that? If I won the lottery, I'd do this. That's a child's fantasy. You're into millionaires? This is what a comedian is into millionaires. Can you believe this?
No, it's actual billionaires.
Okay.
Each episode I cover a different billionaire and talk about their life and how they became a billionaire and who they had to screw over and maybe some crazy twists and turns that are wild.
Do you goggle backroom bad? Because he's bouncing. He's bouncing. Are you riding on your wife like a fucking dog? She running around the stable like a pony? That disgusting fucking heroin junkie. Why are you bouncing like the pee-pee dance? You're so ugly.
Now's an interesting time because, you know, they're so much richer than they've ever been before.
Oh.
And
dog, I don't even know a guy with $1,000, so...
Blunk, and now you're under my control.
I do a podcast first about a guy who's got $6.95. Because then I start slow, dog. Get it? Because of my heritage.
Lives are just so much different than ours. We can't even fathom. So I figured I'd maybe shed some light on that, maybe put in a little comedic twist here and there on it, make it interesting.
You're running that solo? You're gonna have like a co-host or guests or anything? Just solo?
I think so.
Please tell me you're gonna have guests, right? Play that Kill All the White Men. Here it is, El Jefe. Kill All the White Men in tribute to Alejandro Diaz. Yeah! Wait.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, kill all the white man.
That's him.
Oh yeah, oh
I like this song. Have a drink with me. Why not?
White man.
Oh, come on.
The white man call himself civilized.
I don't know.
Cause he know how to take over.
You like this song?
The white man come
Have a drink with me. It's just Redbar. We're not gonna bite.
Now he tell me I have to bend over. Oh yeah, kill all the white man. Whoa,
Oh, come on.
oh yeah, kill all the white man.
All right. This is Redbar. Oh, I love the sound of a trumpet. Jules on the trumpet.
No, I do not.
All right. There is more here today. Should we skip forward to 4340? Oh, my God. This is a great way to end this little interview, and then we'll show you the latest Kill Tony.
Yes.
He has been killed. It's a fact. So, we're in what's called a pandemic. I love this woman. There was a woman on Laugh Aid. The only one who made me laugh was some character actress. And she was this old Jewish woman. She came on Laugh Aid. They were interviewing her. They go, how are you doing in this time of need? And she goes, oh, I've got this taken care of. We're in a pandemic. I've had all of the pandemics. I've had SARS. I've had COVID. I've had them all. I really thought that was funny. I've had all the pandemics. We're in what's called a pandemic. Pandemic. I got broads in quarantine. Get it? Oh, shit. Fuck. Look, you closed the video. Jules, what do I do? No, okay, hold on. I'm going to pull it up. We're in a pandemic, right? So, like, Tony's so stupid. Wait till you see this. This rocks. This is, like, the best part of it. And then we're going to show you more. Everybody's like, the stores are running out of TP. They're running out of food. People don't have money to buy restaurant food every day. So they're panicking. They're all scrambling, gambling. High up weed and lots of gin. So much smoke they need oxygen. Nigger, you would too if you knew what this Tony would do to you. But he's not going to do anything because he was caught in a lie. Would you like to see Tony lie in real time or think about lying and then realize he can't lie? This is how slow his brain works. He is not the roast master general's son. He actually sucks. His mind is very slow. And again, especially when he doesn't have a live audience to feed him his adrenaline, he's going to lie. And this, I think I'll show you this. Remember when Joey Diaz tried to pull one over on Joe Rogan? This is very similar. We're going to go to 4340. And Alejandro is growing tired of Tony. I actually like Alejandro Flores. I think I was in a gang with him in 8th grade. Him, me, Alex Tellez, and Tellez's brother. We were in a fake gang, and we beat the shit out of everybody. 4340, listen to this. You're really going to love it. 4340, I hope everyone's still having a good time. I'm just trying to give you guys some entertainment during the virus. Check this out. Hit it, boys.
Surviving. Like, I've got 10 AK, guns, and
he's talking about other people. Watch this.
Fucking shelter with MREs ready to go.
Okay. So Tony, this guy's going, have you noticed that a lot of people are like, dog, I got guns, I got tanks, man, I got the bug out place. Are you doing any of that stuff? And Tony's like, yeah, I got a gun. And Tony pulls up a toy gun. Now, I own many toy guns. Tony pulls up a toy gun. Flores starts laughing. Listen to this.
What is that? Is that a taser?
No, it's not real. It's a toy gun.
Listen.
Do you have guns? Are you a gun owner?
Not really.
Wait a second! Do you see what I'm showing you here? Do you have guns? Are you a goner? Do I lie or tell the truth? Because I should have a gun, right? Or else they'll raid me. Am I anti-gun or pro-gun? I can't decide. So Tony here, he doesn't. This isn't a question that you need to think about. Like, somebody asks you, do you have a gun? This is what Nick DiPaolo was caught doing. Do you have a gun? Yeah, I got the shotty. What? Yeah, standard shotgun.
It's
People
a
who
yes
have
or
guns,
no.
yeah, you fucking, if you have a gun. Watch this again. This is a straight up lie.
What is that? Is that a taser?
No, it's not real.
Yeah,
It's a toy gun.
Do you have guns? Are you a gun owner?
Not really.
Yeah.
Not really my thing.
Yeah, I've been wanting to...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out, well, what do I do? Because I know a lot of our fans are Gas Digital guys that love gun ownership, or, but am I anti-gun because my community hates gun? What do I do? They will raid me if they find out I have no guns. Fuck it.
I think that he was going to say yes,
but
because he's been
realized...
a real Trump guy lately.
Yes, he has been a Trumpster.
But then he realized he can't lie, because people would be like, you don't have a gun. So then he said, not really.
So we're going to show you. Let's get out of this interview. I feel like this is putting people to a permanent coma. Let's see what he does in this next piece. This is called Tony is, in fact, in hell. I don't know what I did. Tony is in hell. Check this out. I have proof. Here is Kill Tony. This is their latest episode. It was just published on, let's see this. Published on April 6th. Look at how shitty he looks. You're finished.
Hey, this is Redbar coming to you live from Better Box Studio for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hey, I'm sitting right next to you.
Okay, I couldn't even...
It's getting weirder and weirder.
I couldn't even do it.
All right, I hope you guys can see this. You could go by yourself. This is called Kill Tony live stream 04/06/2020. Thanks to the famous Brian Redbar. This is shot on PAL. This is something that your preacher would use to shoot his show in the 1990s. Tony looks awful. You know, again, he's one of these assholes in the zombie movies that's been bitten, but he's going to hide the bite from all of his teammates for the whole movie, even though he's putting everyone at risk. Oh, no, me, I'm fine. You don't look fine, bro. You look pretty sick. No. I'm perfect. Let's keep going. And then, he's going to get somebody killed. We're going to have to shoot him in the head, right? He really looks like he's got this COVID. Remember, this is the deadliest week. Should we go to 2 minutes in, show people what he's really feeling? This is their show. We're not showing you the worst parts. We're showing you the parts. Look at this. This is how he works.
An Asian girl, so maybe that's it.
What do you do?
What are you doing? What did you do this week?
What did I do this week?
Look at
Again, just working on a few little side projects, just shooting some stupid things that probably no one will see or pay any attention to.
Any new shows you watch?
Oh, boy. I've been really rewatching a lot of great movies. Saw a few good ones that went under my radar this week. The producers here recommended a movie called The Master that I never got to see. Reminded me of how great Philip Seymour Hoffman was.
What is that?
It's just a great movie. Philip Seymour Hoffman and Joaquin Phoenix, in a movie directed by the guy that directed There Will Be Blood. Went under my radar when it came out. Watched it. Very weird, but loved it, you know? If you remind yourself the whole time that it's from the director of There Will Be Blood, it makes it so that you get it, you know? You're like, oh, this part's trippy because it's supposed to be trippy, and
here we are.
Blah, 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 blah. Blew through the Ozarks, of course. All the Ozark episodes gone. Yeah. Watched Mississippi Grind.
Oh, cool! Sounds like a lively show!
Jesus.
This is all you got?
He's so grouchy.
By the way, that's about as animated as he gets in this episode. It goes downhill from here. Let's go to 2:05:30. This is the only good part of the show. He's going to yell at Jeremiah. I just want to show you how fucking awful this is.
But
Look
if
how
you
he's
click
sitting.
anywhere in the show, it's just the ultimate bore.
Yeah, he's mad.
They
He's
didn't even
depressed.
have
Let's just
anything
see.
else to
Let's
write
see
down.
how shitty this is. He's talking to people on Skype.
Depressing. I would wake up and sometimes cry because my eyeballs felt like they were melting, like from the fever I was running.
Damn.
And then once I cooled off, I would.
So instead of having comedians come up and do comedy, he just interviews them on Skype without making fun of them. So you're just watching this poorly shot, weird Christian showcase where he goes, got any hobbies? Yes, I collect cats. Oh, yeah? What kind? How is this the same fucking deal? Shouldn't you be unsubscribing and throwing raspberries at him? We need to bury him. That's where you throw blueberries at someone.
Just sit binge watch Kill Tony. Like, no joke. So that's why I decided
for those you don't know, like, they go, give him a break, man. He's tired. I'm at my very tiredest that I've been all year today. Can you tell? Maybe. I mean, you really have to be a diehard fan, but, like, still, you know, my throat's sore. I have COVID. I have fucking diseases, but I still act cool. Give me something. Make a facial expression. You got to see this.
Look at his face.
Look at that face. He knows this all sucks. He knows he's in hell. Watching his money, he's going to go, I got to give my Corvette back to, you know, Hollywood Chevrolet. He's got a bright red Corvette, like the kind Barbie drives.
He's giving that back.
He's like, what kind of car impresses chicks this day and age? And they're like, and he's like, don't even answer that. I'll be right back. And then he pulls up with a fucking Corvette. Who has a Corvette besides some white trash dad who wanted one in the 70s and finally had the money to get a 1998 one? You know, what's next? The Dodge Viper? A Dodge Viper! That would be even cooler. You know, at least Sam Hyde has the wherewithal to get a Supra, you know, twin turbo, blow off valves. You don't know shit about cars. Who buys a Corvette?
Finally do this because I'm like, I have nothing else to do, and I've been hanging out with them.
This is their show. You got to see it. I just got to show you.
Well, that's beautiful. I love that. They say that Kill Tony it's been confirmed that it cures cancer. So it should be good for the coronavirus. That's proof yet again. Here you are, someone with the actual coronavirus. Watched Kill Tony, they binged the episodes, and now they are back to perfect health.
I've had conference calls with my doctor that are more engaging and exciting than this. This is, I've seen people talk to their families on Skype this week.
Yes.
On Instagram Live that are better than this. This is the worst. We have to turn it off. We can't watch it. Now, we watch the regular Kill Tonys, the live audience ones. We love that show. We want a show back. Tony, give me what I crave. Now, he won't read the comments, okay? He don't read the comments. Tony is in hell, but he still has the, he still hates Jeremiah. And who couldn't? Jeremiah is a straight-up fucking tard. Tony look at this guy. Even Redbar, like, they look like they've all been screaming at each other for days because of the ticket money that they don't have anymore. And Redbar bought a $90,000 Tesla, the Mac Pro. I bet all these things. He thought he was going to be doing Kill Tonys every week. Same thing with Tony. My car, my Australian wife, her tits. Who's going to pay for her implant payments? So they're in physical hell. And he's going to take it out on Jeremiah, who has lost his mind.
And the longer this goes on, the worse it's going to get. This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. And every time one of these guys is in hell, I get more in heaven. Here we go. 20530. 20530. Wow, this is really out there. Wait till you see what he does to Jeremiah. Now, Jeremiah is so stupid and retarded that he just keeps blowing into his alto. There's Jeremiah. There's some stupid bitch. Look at Tony's fucking face. You can't make this up. Brian Redban's super silent because he knows Dad's mad. Listen to this shit.
Wow, that was beautiful.
You're gonna love this part. I'm having a drink if you don't mind.
I believe in miracles as well.
Look at this. Look at Tony's face.
There you go.
You know, every time I said
next episode, Hulk Hogan will be able to... It's okay. You can find it, Jeremiah. You can find it, Jeremiah. Safe word. Safe word. There you go. Very good.
If you believe in miracles enough, you could play the song.
God, Jesus. Yeah. We already got it. We got it, Jeremiah. We got it. Jeremiah. Oh my God.
Sorry, I
have tonight. See, there's like a line at some point where like it just becomes sort of ignorant.
You got it, brother.
Okay, it didn't even respond to anything where that could be a response. So
Okay. Here we go. Back to the guest, Linda Orr. Thank you so much for your incredible...
Sounds like a pretty cool little show you got for yourself, Tony. Is Jeremiah straight up fucking retarded?
He gets worse at the saxophone every episode.
Yes.
Like, learn to play.
We
Take
could
a
play
lesson.
that. So it is mine. I would lose my fucking mind, but this is the life you built for yourself. You, Redban, your retards, and your retards. Foursquare. Isn't there something else that happens? Do they keep...
The comments?
The comments. The comments. So people are catching up. They don't like this. Tony knows. Tony knows it's over, but he needs those ad dollars. He needs his ad money. You want to see some comments? Here we go. Can I drag these over? Let's see. I might be able to. Yeah, here's one. Please, no more. It's so weird. Just stop, please. I'll drink to that. Here we go. Too big. Mikey, too big.
Ew. Oh my God, your
Mikey, too big.
eyes.
Give me that stuff. Mikey, too big. My poor what?
Your eyes look like a dog getting his temperature taken. They're watering. You're crying.
They caught me crying. Please no more. It's weird. Just stop, please. Here's another one. Tony sounds so defeated at the beginning. Yes, I agree. Here's another one. I love this one. Stop. Just stop. Fly to another country if you need to. Have a live audience. This sucks. Woo! Buy me a drink. Look at this. More and more, Tony complains about the band. They are one of the best parts of Kill Tony. If anything, they should play longer. Yes, someone says, this show would be much better without Tony. Imagine! Look at this. Tony is awful in this context. He looks bored and annoyed. No energy. Mike! Here's another one. Tony is literally the worst. This show is awesome despite him. But imagine if anyone else hosted. There you go. That's enough. Isn't that proof? And
looks like proof
Mike
to
David,
me.
fucking piece of shit covering my show.